What's up everybody? I'm Dave, I'm the chef of Breville Commercial, and today we're going to talk about cocktail infusions and why sous vide is great for cocktails. Having that ability to use sous vide to make these infusions really gives you this really unique taste in your cocktails and kind of gives you your own signature, and I find that really interesting. So as a basis of understanding cocktails and infusions, we're going to use 135, our lower temperature, for delicate ingredients like mint leaves or rose petals. For heartier ingredients like cinnamon stick or nutmeg or toasted coconut, we're going to use a higher temperature, 145. So we're going to get into our first infusion, which is our mint syrup for our mint julep. You can throw everything in the vacuum bag. If you wanted to, you could whisk up the sugar and the salt, but it should dissolve on its own. So this is just a 1-to-1 syrup, so equal parts by weight water and sugar are going to go into our vacuum bag. We're going to go in with our salt. And lastly, our mint leaves. We're going to bag this up. We vacuum sealed our mint and it's going to give us a great infusion. So I'm going to drop this in at 135 Fahrenheit and that cooks for 20 minutes. Our mint syrup is done cooking. So we're going to pull this out and put it into an ice bath so we can cool it completely. Getting into our first drink, we're going to do our mint julep. I'm going to go in with a dash of Peychaud's bitters, 2.5 ounces of our bonded bourbon. This is 100 proof. 3/4 of an ounce of our 1-to-1 mint syrup. Now this is where things get interesting. We're gonna grab our spoon. I give it a little swizzle first. Once I've got things a little bit mixed, I'm gonna put in just a little bit of ice and I'm gonna swizzle again. I'm gonna add a little bit more ice. Grab a healthy Pelusia mint, give it a smack, and we're gonna place this. And then we'll finish kind of building up a nice cone of the ice. Should be kind of healthy. When you place the straw, you want to place it near the mint so that the aroma from the mint informs your taste as you sip the drink. And there you have it, a sous vide mint julep. Let's give it a taste. That's absolutely delicious. Cheers. We're gonna make a coffee-infused sweet vermouth. And what's really important about this is you don't wanna use anything that's roasted too dark, that's oily. You wanna keep it light and fresh. Basically break up the beans and that's it. We're gonna muddle our coffee lightly. So this is as far as you need to go. You don't wanna get to ground. We wanna make it easy to strain it out. So we're gonna go in with our sweet vermouth. Going in with my coffee beans. I'm gonna vacuum seal this. So we have our vacuum sealed coffee and vermouth. We're gonna cook this at 145 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Vermouth is done. It's gonna go into our ice bath and strain it. We're gonna go in with 2 ounces of an overproof rye, 1 ounce of our coffee-infused sweet vermouth, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, and 1/2 ounce of dry curacao. We'll strain this into our coupe. And we're gonna garnish this with a smoke bubble. So we're gonna spritz it with some water. Once you've got smoke, you can go ahead and dip it. And then we're gonna finish this cocktail with a brandied cherry. And that's the beverage of champions. Yeah, that's freaking incredible. And the best part at the end, homemade brandied cherry. Yeah, that's delicious. And so that's just 2 examples of what you can make with cocktails and sous vide infusions. We've got our mint julep and our breakfast of champions.